Chat. We're ranking roguelikes. Every single roguelike game ever made, ever. And by that, I mean not that. Actually, not every single one ever. But there's a lot of them. I'm just saying. I don't know if anything's that bad. We're changing it to not great. This is better. This is better for me. Because I don't think any of these games are bad. Let's do this. Downwell. I wouldn't be surprised if none of you have ever played Downwell before. It's okay. It's like you can buy it for like $2 or like $3. There's just like not a lot to it. It's very arcadey. Well, Downwell's okay. It's this game where you like fall and then you like shoot out the bottom. You have like rocket boots on basically, and like you shoot out the bottom. That's how you keep yourself up, and also you kill things that way. There's just not a lot to it. I don't know if we have any Dungeon of the Endless enjoyers. I think I've played it for like an hour. This is also a decent game. It's fun. There's just not that much to it, you know? We could put Flash Isaac in there. We'll go ahead and put Flash Isaac in there. It's good. It is good. But, you know, it's decent. Do we really feel like Isaac, Flash Isaac should be any higher than decent? I feel like if we're being honest with ourselves. Delver is the first, was like the first-person roguelike, I feel like. Let's go ahead and look at Delver. It's gotta be dated at this point. It was pretty good for what it was at the time, but I feel like at this point, it's probably wouldn't hold up. I think like, Ziggurat. We'll go ahead and pull up Ziggurat here too. I have played so many roguelikes. Ziggurat is another first-person roguelike that came out even later that is more of like a shooter, but you have like spells, and it was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's just there's not a lot going on. I think it's decent. Rogue Legacy, I think, belongs in there. It's an okay game. There's just not that much going on, Most of these games, they just... Nuclear Throne, for sure. All right, let's move into good. And we're going to start with Dicey Dungeons. It's a deck builder roguelike, so we're moving into that realm where we're getting some deck builders in here, man. We're getting some of the Slay the Spires, some of the balatros, some of the, that realm. It's definitely very fun, but if you were to compare it directly to something like Slay the Spire, it doesn't have nearly as much going on. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm a little bit of a Don't Starve hater, if I'm being honest. Don't Starve Together can go in there as well. There's a lot going on in Don't Starve. I've played it many times trying to get into it, and it just hasn't happened. It's just not entirely my vibe. It's my girlfriend's favorite game. I do not get it. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay. Hero Siege belongs in here, dude. Hero Siege is really fun. You're playing it multiplayer with friends, usually. And the level system is fun. And the characters can get kind of fucking really OP. And it's pretty fun in that regard. It feels much more of like a multiplayer RPG game. But if you die, your character's gone. So, but I think of like a good roguelike, like just like a pretty good roguelike. Wizard of Legend and Cave Blazers also fit in here while we're here. I feel like they have a very similar issue of being okay for what they are, but I just think they're kind of like doing what other games do, just not as well as those games do them. Wizard of Legend is fun because you can play it multiplayer, and Cave Blazers is interesting because it's made by the Yogscast game publishing company. Haste is crazy, bro. Let me show you guys Haste for those of you who have never seen Haste before. Haste plays, good night JM, as if you were playing one of those old iPhone games where the character is like going on the hills and then jumping and then like landing on the hills again and then jumping again. But it's 3D and it's a roguelike. Like if you die, you have to restart. I think it's kind of a roguelite because you also you have like different levels and stuff, but you do like runs through them. The momentum does feel good. It feels very good. I think I would have gotten more addicted. There's Risk of Rain 1. That goes in good. It's all right. It's okay. I'm putting Noida in here. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't played enough Noida to properly rank it, but it's really fun, and people would chop my head off if I put it any lower than super good. Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon's fantastic. Darkest Dungeon also similarly kind of a deck builder roguelike. Like definitely a deck builder roguelike in a way. Like Spelunky belongs in here. But Spelunky's fantastic. I just want to say that. Spelunky is incredible. It's so fun. There's so much you can learn about the game to make it just like very interesting. There's so much going on. Okay, I think Moonlighter is really cool. Got a really cool concept. I think it walked so that Cult of the Lamb could run, though. Cult of the Lamb's really good. Both these games have like a city builder vibe, have like a city builder aspect to them, while also having like runs through like a roguelike area. And they're both really good. They're both really fun. I just think Cult of the Lamb did it better than Moonlighter did, for sure. I know we have some Nubbies lovers, but man, Nubbies is just good. It is not better than super good. Nubbies belongs here. Nubbies is okay. It's fine. It was like okay. It's a decent game, but it's, you know. I think it's too easy to just, like, break the fucking life out of the game, and then it's just like, what are we even doing here? I'm gonna do something else that people really probably won't like. I might get my head sliced off for putting Dead Cells in super good, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I put a lot of time into Dead Cells, and I am still just like, people who are like, it's their favorite roguelike of all time, and it's like so beyond amazing, I'm like, it is pretty good, but I don't think it's like I don't think it's like it doesn't hit that like level for me. Where like, I'm like, oh my god, this game is like so beyond crazy, the best thing ever made. I'm not saying it's not good. It is really good, but I just think it's a little, it's just a little overrated. See, I knew that was not going to be a liked decision. We can put it top of super good. I'm down with that. I'm down to leave Noida and Dead Cells top of super good. Nothing else is really ordered, but we can do this. I'm gonna have quite a few, like, oh, Vampire Survivors. Also super good. I think it's the best of its gimmick. The like AFK, like, don't shoot, just run around. Brotato did it too. I don't see Brotato on this list. I would put it right in there with it, though, probably. I just think the idea is, like, not, you know, I don't think, like, a game where you can just run around is going to be literally life-changing. But it is really satisfying to play. It's very enjoyable. My S tier, bro. I love Blueprints so much, man. Dude, Blueprints is so good. If you have not played this game, please do yourself a favor. Please do yourself a favor and play Blueprints, brother. This game is an experience, okay? I do play it off stream a lot. It might be my game of the year. I have a notepad. I have notes. There's more pages of notes. I have more pages of notes. It's really good. It's hard to talk about too much because it's like definitely the kind of game that you got to experience yourself. It's really good. Let's be real here. Balatro, I don't think I need to like say anything about Balatro. Like, I think like most people have played Balatro or at least seen it. It is the roguelike, probably been the most popular at one time, I think. It like broke into mainstream the most. He's like Jack Black talked about playing it on his phone, man. That was fucking crazy. Calling Inscription a roguelike again. We're being loose with this term. But it definitely has a lot more going on than it just being a roguelike. And if you haven't, this is another game that if I talk about it too much, I will spoil it for you. But it's something that, yeah, you need to experience on your own. Inscription is the kind of thing. I booted up Inscription and I sat there until it was done. And I was just like, I like sat back in my chair afterwards and was like, that was insane. It is an experience. It's so cool. If you haven't played Inscription before, dude, I cannot suggest this game enough ever. We can't get out of here without talking about Slay the Spire. My roommate we found Slay the Spire not that long ago. I mean, a couple years, maybe 2 years at this point, and is like about to hit 1,000 hours. It kind of created a genre of roguelikes, I think, a little bit. Like, so much is pulled from Slay the Spire now to create these kinds of games. It like definitely defined a lot of the subsection of this genre. The subgenre is what someone would call that. I think Gunfire Reborn belongs in super good. It's very good. And I think Tower of Guns belongs in good. Also really good game. Gunfire Reborn did FPS roguelike really well. And I feel like it was the first one to do it really well. And now I feel like we're getting a bunch of them that are really good. I think Gunfire sort of paved the way. Risk of Rain 2. This game is so satisfying. And there's so much to it now. I only played it when it first launched. And there was not as much going on. And it's still such a good game. I would have put it in here then. It's still such a good game. The gameplay loop is so satisfying. It's so fun. Show Me Risk of Rain. I've never seen it. It's a third-person shooter roguelike. It's very good. It's incredible. Anybody who's played it, I think, has gotten obsessed with it for a little bit. The builds go crazy. You can get, like, stupidly busted. And it scales really fast, which is very fun. Alright, well, you guys know that, obviously, you know, it's what I stream on this channel. It's what we play. So you'd think it would be my favorite roguelike, huh? You want my honest opinion? Isaac is just an imbalanced. It's just an imbalanced mess of a game. With so much wrong with it. And it's so frustrating. And while it is fun, there's just so much. It's so repetitive in the gameplay loop, and I'm just kidding. Isaac is my game with the most hours. I have so many goddamn hours. I have 900 and I'm coming up to 1,000 hours. It's my most played game on Steam. Yeah, I know, it's a horrible rage, man. There was no way to do it. Once I got there, I was like, fucking, I'm fumbling. Yeah, dude, Isaac is like one of the best games ever made. This game is incredible. It defined much of what this genre is, you know? It truly did. It truly defined so much of what roguelikes are now. So many of them pull many things from Isaac. I'll give you two. I'll give you a category for 2 games. The other game that I think belongs there, and I haven't played Hades 2, but Hades. I think if I were to objectively suggest a roguelike to someone who hasn't played a roguelike before, or someone who is like, I don't know how much I like roguelikes, I would just shoot them in the direction of Hades. It is the highest quality. Roguelikes have this issue. I'm going to turn the music off for a second. We're going to talk about this. Roguelikes have an issue being made by too small of a studio. And that plagues a lot of this genre. There's a lot of low-quality roguelikes that are really good because the gameplay loops are really fun. And there's a lot going on with them. And, you know, whatever, they're fun. But this game is it's a AAA video game. The design, the art, and the voice acting, man, and the story, and the way the characters develop their relationship with Zagreus over time, man. If you haven't played Hades before, dude, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Again, I think I would suggest it to someone. Like, I think objectively speaking, probably the best in the genre. There it is. There's the roguelike tier list. I have played more roguelikes than this game. I've played some really fucking obscure ones, man. I've played some incredibly obscure video games in my time. You know what? Good job today. Thanks, Cora. I appreciate it. But yeah, man. Roguelikes are fantastic. It's you know, some of the best game genre because of the replayability, and it's fun to make content around as a streamer now. And I like it. So that's what I have to say about that.